Morning political fallout continues from the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk as investigators work to understand what led up to the shooting.
Utah's governor gave new details on the shooting suspect. NBC's Bofta Imam joins us now with the latest.
And more on that in just a moment. Good morning, Dave and Danita. President Trump now asking for $58 million, by the way, to boost security to help protect the executive and judicial branches. That notice to Congress also says it supports additional security for lawmakers who remain on edge after that assassination. As for the suspect accused of killing Charlie Kirk, authorities say he is on special watch status this morning, and the motive has not been confirmed. As crowds gather to pay tribute to conservative activist Charlie Kirk, charges are expected to be filed Tuesday against the alleged shooter, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, says Utah's governor, Spencer Cox.
He does come from a conservative family, but his ideology was very different than his family.
State records show Robinson is not affiliated with a political party, nor did he vote in the two most recent general elections. Kirk was critical of transgender people and trans rights. And Governor Cox says Robinson disliked Kirk and his viewpoints. Part of the pieces of information gathered during interviews with loved ones, including the suspect's former roommate, who was also his boyfriend.
A boyfriend who is transitioning from male to female, so we know that piece. I will say that that person has been very cooperative.
But he says that's not the case with the suspect, who's not cooperating. The governor adding the roommate had no idea about Robinson's possible plans. Meanwhile, in Washington,
trying to calm the nerves.
The unease around security for members of Congress continues as some cancel events or move them indoors.
When Charlie Kirk was shot, I said to somebody immediately, that could be you or me.
Plans for a massive memorial are underway for this Sunday, and it's expected to draw thousands, including President Trump.
I'm going to be going to Charlie's, I guess you'd call it a funeral. There's a small one. I said, can we do the big one? Because we're going to give him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is a big deal.
The movement my husband built will not die. It won't. I refuse to let that happen.
Kirk's wife spoke publicly for the first time, calling her husband a martyr and vowing to continue his legacy, which has gained even more support after his assassination. Now, Kirk's influence spanned internationally as well. Backers of Kirk responded at U.S. embassies in Europe and Africa these past few days, and some world leaders also chiming in, calling him a friend and inspiration. In Washington, Bofta Imam, Danita, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Bofta.